I'm Tom Bowling here at Pioneer Imports and Wholesale, and I wanted to share with you a great idea today about using succulents in bridal work. We know they're popular. All you have to do is open up anyone's Pinterest page, scroll through, and you're seeing use after use, succulent after succulent. And sometimes they're on tabletop, sometimes they're in boutonniere work or personal flowers, and other times they're done as bouquet additions as well. So I wanted to share with you, this is one that's available here, beautiful by itself, but when I look at it, and I love the color with the bouquet, it just has, it's too heavy, it's too much all by itself. So I split the outer calyx to it, the casing, and then added my own stems and divided that into thirds, so that way I have the ability to add those into my bouquet, but not so much as one big large placement. And that's really important because obviously it's not only a balance issue visually, but physically I don't want that bouquet to be tipping and have the bride feel like it's going to pitch forward on her. So now you notice as I put those into the bouquet, what a glorious addition that really makes. It just brings it to life and changes the composition. So I'm going to do the same thing with my rosemary, because again, it's all about texture, and textures are so important. So I'm going to pull this rosemary apart and share with you how I'm going to subdivide that. So I had some stems left over from a previous project. You can use wire. I'm kind of cost conscious, so I tend to keep those stems that I've already paid for. When we're adding a stem, we want to make sure that the tape, the stem tape that we're using, covers the top of that wire so it doesn't push out or someone doesn't get nicked on that wire. So you want to make sure you cover the top of the wire and then tape it all the way down for good mechanics. And you can do them in singles or doubles or triples, depending on the look that you want. And again, permanent materials answer that call when you need the product, that maybe it's out of season or not available, or just for whatever reason, you need to put it in, have it available, but yet, it's not on your market. Permanent is the way to go. So I'm going to add that in, give it that kind of a loose, airy quality about it. And we know brides right now are really doing that over dramatic, very enlarged bouquet. And so I can add that in to give me some more dimension to the work. Remove that. And then of course tape it all in and bind it in. But you get the idea of adding the succulents and the additional textures in to really take that bouquet from the traditional look into more of a open, airy, gathered kind of presentation. It's my pleasure to share with you today from Pioneer Imports and Wholesale.